It's BattleTech time, boys! It's time for another Flashpoint. I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and it's time to make good on our alliance with the Draconis Combined House Kurita. Kurita Alliance, gotta love the very creative name of this mission. That's gonna be the name of the mission. This mission is gonna be called Kurita Alliance. 4.5 skulls difficulty. Employer is the Draconis Combine. Looks like we are beat them in. Sad day for the Federated Suns, the target of two of these very long engagement final alliance missions. Consecutive deployments, yes, gotta make it challenging. And bonus rewards, more lost tech items. What good would be these final missions if they did not reward us? The Cha-Ching-a-Ling, no tonnage requirements, good, no holds barred. And our allies in the Draconis Combine have a special request for us. They insist that they can only give us the details in person. Of course, why not? Let's hear what they have to say. Kurita Alliance, high orbit over Horsham. Reynold Yamaguchi says, Commander Fox, I cannot tell you how pleased I am to once again have the pleasure of your company. Trying to butter us up. Okay, that isn't suspicious at all. No, why's it got to be suspicious? Maybe we're just good friends. This is sort of an unexpected venue in which to find you, Shugo Yamaguchi. What brings you to Federated Suns space? Some matters must be handled personally, regardless of how unpleasant doing so might prove. I need to kill a man. I assume you mean a specific man? Yes, obviously, Commander. There is a terrorist, I suppose is the correct term. In other words, someone you don't like. He is the leader of an extensive network of anarchists and Rasalhague separatists. His name is Nephrite, or Nephrite? Let's go with Nephrite. It's a code name. Apparently, all of them use different Nephrite. Use different gemstones as their name. I suppose it makes them feel important. In any case, I need this man smackinated. Rasalhague, a minor interstellar state conquered 700 years ago by the Draconis Combine, now officially known as the Rasalhague Military District. I've always had trouble pronouncing their name ever since I was a kid. The Rasalhague Booga Booga guy, these guys. I don't get it. What's Rasalhague Booga Dooga separatists doing in rimward Davion space? Plotting terrorism. One assumes you mean plotting things that you don't like. The ISF believes that he's making contact with agents of the Federated Suns in the Lyran Commonwealth and that he's doing so here on Horsham. And Davion and Steiner backing a domestic terrorist is probably not healthy for the Combine. Your grasp on the situation is remarkable, Commander. Unfortunately, I cannot simply land DCMS forces on a Federated Suns world, at least not without provoking another war. You're a trusted ally of the Combine, Commander. You're even honorable in your own way. I would be indebted to you if you would agree to find this terrorist for me and smackinate him. That's well within our capabilities, Shugo Yamaguchi. Excellent. I intend to personally supervise this operation, so I will be in contact shortly with the details about your deployment. I do not imagine it will present much difficulty. When has Shugo Yamaguchi said that before? Alright, so Kurita Alliance. Looks like it's a convoy ambush. Very interesting. A tundra battle, so it'll be easier to sink our heat. And 4.5 skulls difficulty. Went for the big salvage. 5 picks, 21 random, and just a bonus of just shy of 300,000 C-bills. The ISF believes that that's the Internal Security Force, if you don't remember what it stands for. The ISF believes that Nephrite has already made planetfall and is tracking a FedSun's convoy moving out from the landing sites. Probably that the target is in the convoy. If we strike now, we should be able to end this little insurrection before it even begins. Yeah, with a long engagement that we're probably not going to be doing that. Engage the vehicle and destroy them all, then our people will sort through the remains and see if we hit our target. If we're lucky, we'll be done with this in time for dinner. I refuse to believe it's going to be that easy, Commander. Keep your eyes peeled. This seems too simple. So this is the team that we're going to be deploying. Very different from what we've been sending before, but because it's a convoy ambush, I want maximum range, and I just want to try something different for your viewing pleasure. This is the missile team. Our Atlas is equipped with a narc beacon, and then all these other battle mechs, they're bringing a lot of missiles. Our missile battle master is both our spotter, so I will be piloting it because it is probably the most dangerous mech, the mech most likely to be destroyed. So I will be piloting it, and Johnny Syme will be in the Atlas because I want that little bit of extra, piloting skill in order to get the Atlas moving. Kelgas and Scylla will be in the Stalker, our LRM boat, and the Archer, which is also an LRM boat. So the plan is basically, we can either just launch a ton of missiles and destroy the convoy at long range, and if it's something that's really heavily armored, the Atlas is capable of narking the target, which means we'll be able to bloobity blast it. All of our battle mechs have been tuned up. Like, for example, you'll notice that this has all +++ SRMs, not on the LRMs, but +++ on all of the SRMs, all from all that amazing salvage we raked in. All of the battle mechs have been tuned up, so we'll see how it goes. Time to most likely not stop an insurrection dead in its tracks. What an ugly place this is. At any rate, this is the region my staff believes the convoy will be traveling through. Move to where you can observe its route and see what we're actually dealing with. Once the vehicles are destroyed, I'll instruct a leopard we have on station to pick you up. Should be simple. Let's finish this quickly. That depends on how many reinforcements arrive. So let's see. So this is the denial zone. This is where they're going to be passing through. So although the fog of war is blocking us, we can assume that the convoy is going to go, somewhere around there. Can't really tell where the, what do you call it? The convoy route is, but hey, either way, I'll see you once the shooting begins. Well, yeah, we got eyes on the target, apparently. They are wasting no time. Good gravy, these guys are fast. There's no reason to, there's no reason to use our initiative, so we'll go ahead and let them come a bit closer. Yes, I'm technically in range to do something, but, I don't really think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot, so let's go ahead and just sprint our Atlas closer.
Understood. Moving fast.
We revealed another thing.
Picked up a blip.
There's the vehicles. Unknown mech. We will know what that mech is as soon as Scylla gets a little closer. Do I really want to begin shooting? I think I do, actually. Yeah. Although our Battlemaster is a little bit thin on the armor, I am in pretty heavy cover, so okay, it looks like they've got a Marauder. I think I'm going to shoot anyways, and the reason for this is simply because I might be able... Probably not. I was thinking that maybe we would be able to knock it over, but I think we're just going to do it anyways. Let's just fire because, I don't know, I feel like shooting my guns. Okay, yeah, it looks like we might be able to knock it over. That is relevant because he will lose initiative, and also when he falls over, he's going to lose his defenses. So let's, this is one of the advantages here, is that we can easily just continue attacking, even without line of sight. Let's just keep it going. Looks like we should be able to knock the Marauder over.
What's up, boss?
You gotta be super sad, just like, I mean, what do you, it just feels so bad when all these missiles are flying at you and there's just so little you can do about it. And down he goes, so he should drop down to Initiative 1, which puts him at the same speed as our mechs, and now his defenses are out as well, so we should be able to just pulverize this battle mech.
Let's slip the dogs of war.
In fact, that's exactly what I plan on doing. And I don't think there's any reason really to reveal ourselves, because they don't have direct line of sight on my archer, so let's just stay right here. And we have perfectly good aim. Let's go ahead and target center torso.
Attacking from the middle.
Okay, we're through the armor.
Scored a critical hit.
There's no need to narc... Oh, wow, well, I guess he had a... I guess they're a tactical expert? Okay, looks like they will be able to return fire with indirect weapons. Though our archer does have a decent bit of armor, so like a little bit of indirect fire shouldn't matter. A simple LRM-5 for harassment, not going to be enough to
They
deter
think
our
they can hurt
archer.
me? Commander?
Okay. I
Commander?
kind of want the Atlas to move forward. Maybe we can narc a target. I believe we can. A Jaeger mech looks like a pretty juicy target, actually. Nah, let's try to finish off this Marauder because it's in heavy cover. We're going to just open up with everything. We're going to be abusing this cold environment to the maximum.
Now let's see how you handle this.
There we go. Big damage
Reporting
there,
critical
and
hit.
now it is going to be vulnerable to like whatever missiles we launch at it. Perfectly fine. Although we will take a little bit of an aim penalty, we can live with that. That's really not a big deal. Let's go ahead and continue our massive, just long-range pounding. This mech is not going to be standing for much longer. They're making really good use of our defenses.
Primary target is damaged.
I guess a stray shot just happened to nick their, one of the vehicles. That's fine. As you can see, though, they're making really good use of the bulwark ability in the same way that we are. I don't think I don't want to break cover just yet. I think I'm just going to stand right here, and I don't think I'm going to fire the LRMs. I'm just going to fire the SRMs. That should be enough to finish this thing off. There we go. All right, so we strike the first blow, and next turn we'll probably begin switching to destroying the convoy. They are going to move along the road, meaning they're going to be a little faster.
Reporting minor damage.
Alright. The convoy guard is not too impressive for a 4.5 skull mission, and what that tells me is we should expect a reinforcement wave to appear. Go ahead and reserve. I don't really want to take advantage of my initiative at the moment.
For the right move.
There's the Jaeger mech. Got plenty of armor for him to have to chew through. Go ahead and reserve again. Concentrating their fire on the Atlas, that's fine. His job is to soak up the damage as well as mark people.
I'm here.
Let's see. How do we want to handle this? I feel like we should begin destroying the convoy. That is my current feeling on the matter. One of those is a Shrek PPC carrier, although we could also begin... Where is the denial zone? Oh, okay, now let's continue thinning out the guards. They've got longer to go than I thought. I am going to go ahead and tank up, just to kind of cut the damage down a little farther. Let's go for this Jaeger mech, just because it's so thinly armored.
Got it, Commander.
And it also has a lot of firepower. Big damage, even when it's in cover. Okay, I'm standing still, and that's a miss still. Injury ignored. We do have a cockpit mod. Let's see how my cockpit is.
No.
Is taking a lot of damage, so I got to make sure. Hopefully, I don't take another shot to the head. That would make me a little bit sad. Let's go ahead and launch some missiles over here. I mean, why not? Missiles keep raining on your head, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Let's try to get a little more into cover again. I want to try to, or break the line of sight, rather. More missiles for you.
Okay, I'm on it.
That's the end of him.
Hostile removed.
You guys got the easy job. You just got to stay in the back and like lock onto the targets we discover. Okay, Shrek PPC carrier. I think that is worth shooting at. I think I'm going to break cover, though. Just because I am a pretty fast mech, so I think what I'm going to do is this. And then I'm going to tank up. And I'm going to try to knock this guy out of here. That's enough. Shrek PPC carrier, remember, despite its heavyweight 80-ton vehicle, it's a little bit on the thin side on the armor, so they're actually really juicy targets. Lots of SRMs coming in, but he's firing at a very long range. Oh, they brought a stalker. Interesting. That's fine, 60% damage reduction. The Atlas is the ideal target for this.
Reporting. Heavy damage. Yep.
What do we got here? A Demolisher, 2 Demolishers, and an SRM carrier. Let's continue going for the battle mechs. And the reason for that is because one of the triggers for reinforcements is destroying half of the convoy, so I think we're going to kind of chill out a little bit. Grasshopper probably going to ignore it, to be honest. Going to tank up again, although we're getting a bit worked up on the left side, so let's go ahead and tank up and face right side. What side is it? Yeah, left side. Let's face right side like this. Just be just an arc of the Stalker. Go ahead and fire everything and hopefully mark the Stalker. Let's go ahead and vent our heat sinks as well. And here we go. The Narc does attach successfully, meaning we are A-OK to commence the bombardment. No need to even break, no need to even get into cover. Let's just launch the missiles. This guy's out of cover too, so expecting big, big damage. Oh my god.
Now that hit something good.
And he's knocked down. He's not going to be happy about this. This was actually one of the big metas of the game. Like, this is kind of how you played BattleTech before the expansion and they brought in ultra autocannons. Was hoping that we would get the kill there, but not quite. Let's get a damage report. Oh, 40 structure remaining. I am going to go for probably the SRM carrier. I did say that it's probably not a good idea to destroy the convoy, but the SRM carrier is actually pretty dangerous. Although I could just go like this. Yeah, I could go like this. Although I am going to take a lot of damage. We're risking a lot of damage from the SRM carrier, but I think we're just going to continue trying to thin these guys out. 15 damage per missile. It's just so much damage with the Narc Beacon. Demolisher. Breaching shot, a little annoying, but... Okay, here comes the SRMs. Lots of SRM carrier, living up to its name. Just tons of SRMs.
Warning, armor low.
Reporting heavy fire.
Vehicles doing a good bit of damage. Good damage report. Yeah, I am getting a bit worn down over here, so it is probably time that we do something about these vehicles. Let's commence the attack. Let's go against the SRM carrier. We'll now see if we get away from reinforcements.
Warning,
Yep.
enemy reinforcements
You've got
detected.
hostile contacts inbound.
As expected. How strong is the next wave going to be is the big question.
Standing by.
Alright, let's go ahead and focus on destroying the convoy now. A Warhammer has appeared. Interesting.
Affirmative.
Gonna focus on minimizing our damage. Let's try to knock this Demolisher out, because it's got the pair of the power of AC-20s. We don't want to take any damage from that than we already have. Narc Beacon is attached. Okay, good. That's a miss. Helghast. Actually, I think I want to move next. So my left arm is pretty banged up. Is there a way I can hide my left arm? Probably by moving a little bit less. I would say maybe like right here. Maybe like this. And then I will tank up. And I'm going to try to knock this guy out, which shouldn't be too hard. In fact, I'm going to drop the LRM just to save a little bit of heat, because I'm pretty confident in the SRMs. That's the end of them.
Hey, let's slip the dogs of war.
Yep, you said it. They brought a ECM battle mech. Interesting. It's 70 tons, meaning process of elimination tells us it is Can we possibly drill through this mech's armor? With a 96%, I'm pretty sure we could drill through this mech's armor with a called shot here.
Nope.
Oh man, I did not think it would be able to weather that much. That is one of the things about the Demolishers, though. They are pretty thickly
Not
armored.
much armor left in that location.
I think we played our cards pretty decently, though. Like, we've nearly mopped up. Oh, look at that. I made a called shot on the side, and yet it hits there. I see. Okay, I see how it is. I actually want to bring some of these mechs forward because I would like them to get shot at a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Okay.
LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
Just to get maybe a little bit of heat off of our main mechs over here. Atlas doing a great job of withstanding damage on all sides of its armor. Okay, our first armor breach on the Atlas.
Waiting for orders.
On the left side, okay. Probably should change our facing then. So over here are... Do we want to... I think we should just get rid of this guy, to be honest. I think he is... I don't like his positioning here. Let's just go like this.
Location confirmed.
Tank up. And we'll just give him everything we've got. Except for the LRM-20. No need for that. Oh man, we missed with the Narc Beacon. That makes me sad. So I need to protect my left side, meaning I should probably come into cover like this. And I am going to launch probably everything on him. Big damage, but damn, really needed that Narc Beacon there.
Yes, Commander.
Narc Beacon would have really sold us on the damage there, but what can we do? Let's see. We're gonna focus fire on center torso here. We're just trying to get this guy out of here.
Copy that.
Not enough. That is one of the disadvantages to LRMs, is that LRMs, they spread the damage out on the mech. So if you're really trying to just cut through one part of the mech's armor, that's just not what LRMs are good for. Okay, so we are getting a little bit of spread damage. That's fine. If necessary, I can back these guys off. But right now, I'd like them to take a little bit of the heat off of us. Let's try to finish this mech off.
Copy that.
There we go.
Tango down.
Alright, so now it is a straight-up 4-on-4. Good. All of them hitting fresh, all of them hitting armor rather than on the torso where we're losing armor.
Waiting for orders.
All of them are in heavy-duty cover, so it's going to be a really drawn-out battle. So that is our ECM mech, we can tell, just because it's the only 70-ton mech that isn't the Warhammer.
I'm ready.
How do I want to handle this? We want to face right side, and... Do we let the Cyclops attack and then counterattack? I feel like that's a good idea. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's let the Cyclops counterattack, because it should reveal itself. Okay. Spreading out the damage, that's perfectly fine.
I can't take much more of this.
You're fine, don't worry about it. Got a few hits on the...
No.
Oh, so the Narc Beacon was damaged, but it's not destroyed. Okay, so the ECM field should be not functional for the remainder of this turn, specifically because we want to go like... I need to shield my left side. So I'm going to probably go one over... Actually, I might go like this. It's left side, right? Yeah, left side. So let's just go like this. Tank up. And I'll just take a shot here. Gotta go, well, no, I won't fire. The LRMs aren't accurate enough, so let's just go everything except the LRMs here. Hopefully we hit the narc beacon. Okay, we attached the narc beacon. Victor, not a super heavily armored mech, so, like, I do feel pretty good about that. What is it? Its left side is still beat up, so let's go like this. Like so. I am going to take a targeted strike here on... I think I'm just going down. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna fire. No, I said no targeted strike. Regular attack, just right on him. There we go. Big damage there. God, gotta get that. Once we get that narc beacon attached, it is like taking some major. Ooh, left leg, right leg is a little worn down. So let's move like this a little bit.
Coordinates received.
And now let's blast this guy with a whole bunch of missiles enhanced with the narc beacon. Big damage, but he survives.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Doesn't quite fall down either, but this mech is really in bad shape. All of its weapon systems are disabled.
Yeah.
I don't want it to actually do any weird shenanigans though, so I am going to go ahead and just finish it off. I don't want it to attempt a death from above attack. I don't want it to just jump in and do a melee attack. Like, let's just get it out of the way. Okay, I need to probably take a turn to sink my heat.
Yes, Commander.
The Cyclops is out of position. How interesting. Very interesting. We might take a turn just to kind of bunker up and recover a little bit.
Commander?
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's let the Cyclops make its move. Okay. Getting sprinkled a little bit. Nothing really too bad, though. He did get back into the ECM, but he already fired, and shooting your weapons does reveal you. Okay, his evasion's really low, so in fact, actually, I think I'm just going to go for him. This is going to let us protect our left side even better, because of the way the enemies have moved. I am going to keep tanking up, though. I don't want to let anything through. I'm just going to fire everything. Unfortunately, I believe we're taking aim penalties due to the ECM field. So I probably won't shoot that. Actually, no, we can vent our coolant again. So let's just fire everything we've got.
Engaging target.
Every little bit of damage could be useful. And I need to protect my left side. So I believe I kind of want to get a little bit closer to start pressuring them. Although I need to sink my heat as well. This is a really good shot, though, so I think I'm just going to go Vigilance and just take the shot on him. Like, I really want to do damage to him while he is out of cover and exposed.
Orders.
Let's just fire from here. Well, no, maybe not. Let's go.
Standing by.
Right. No, I want to move here. Thank you. So we are definitely taking a lot of, we're losing a lot of accuracy to the ECM field, which is working in their favor. Who would have guessed that they would have brought a ECM-capable battle mech to our missile build, but we should still be able to get through it. The Warhammer, not attacking. Interesting. Let's go ahead and reserve. We can't really do anything while they are using the ECM field on us. Another hit. Somewhere. We might have a second armor breach. I'll have to check.
Internal damage.
Okay, so we have 2 armor breaches now,
Standing by.
but our battle mech is still in pretty good shape. Do I have a melee attack here? Yes, I do, actually. I believe I will take it. Right here. And it'll let me sink my heat.
Engaging physical.
That knocks his defenses down. And I don't... Oh, I guess I'm not quite in range to reveal him. Looks like they're doing some shenanigans to me. Let's go ahead and scan the target then. We can do that.
I'm ready.
Hellgast! Got a pretty clean shot on this guy. I need you to take it. Not even going to go for the aim shot just because it's just not proving to be reliable with missiles. Gonna save it for more vigilance.
I'm receiving you.
And I think I will just continue, like, even I'm okay with the arm taking a little more damage. Structure exposed should be going down. Well, down in the sense that it should lose its stability. Man, we're really just grinding it out with these guys. These guys are just really, really
Do this.
rough right now in terms of... Okay, what's he gonna do? Oh my god, he missed both of our exposed sections. That's perfect.
Taking some heavy damage. Yep.
That's fine, though, because now we can actually just... A little bit better line of sight. Can I get a better shot anywhere? Right here. 70%. Is there a shot we can make that's not obstructed? I think my battle mech... Okay, my mech is in the way. So all I gotta do is reserve and get my mech out of the way. Ooh, man. Taking some hits there. Atlas might have a back off.
My internals are taking a beating.
There's a catapult. Interesting.
Commander? Commander?
Let me see the status on the Atlas is taking a good bit of damage, so I think I'm going to have him back off. He does have his LRM-20, though, so he could still provide fire support from a distance. Alright, what are you guys going to shoot at now? Gonna shoot at me, that's fine.
Detecting mech warrior
Uh-oh.
injury.
I want to take too much more damage on the cockpit. Not that I can control that too much. Okay, so now it's my turn to make a big play here. Where do we want to go? I kind of want to take out the cataphract, if possible. That would be super awesome. I have a rear shot here somewhere. Let's let everyone else move first. I'm a little bit indecisive in that regard. The Warhammer looks like a really good target right now.
Yeah?
Okay, there we go. There's our 80% shot that we were hoping to get.
I'm taking the shot.
There we go. The Warhammer is finally feeling enough heat. He is going to be going down pretty soon. In fact, he should be down on this next volley.
Confirm.
Take him out, Kelgast. Just a few hits on the center torso and he's out of it. Okay, good. Now it's my turn to make a play.
Hostile eliminated.
I sank a good bit of heat there, so let me see. What I might do is sink a little more heat again and just perform another melee attack.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
What you gonna do? Okay, he scans. That's fine.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Oh, and it doesn't hit the Atlas, so they can't make any indirect attacks there. I am going to go ahead and let's just try to get as much damage on this guy's... We do have the Missilary Suite, so we will go for the shot here. Maybe we can just knock his arm off and reduce his damage. Okay, good. The last few missiles did it. I think that gets his main weapon as well. I'm going to go over here. Can I get a clean shot on this guy? What side is my damage on? Left side. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Go right here. Vigilance. And I'll just let this guy have it. Not going to fire the LRMs, though. I am running out of missiles there. And the aim isn't good. Thought that I might be enough to get through his... Okay, we might be able to core this guy out right here.
Move order received.
Nope. The other side of the mech is still really fresh.
Critical hit.
We do get the knockdown, though. Okay. They are running out of options. What's he gonna do? Going for the melee attack. Not happy to see that. Oh my god! I dodged the melee attack!
Ready for orders.
That's what I like to see. Uh-oh, can I sneak in a... Do I have a direct fire attack that I can sneak in? No. Oh well. Let's just fire a shot at him.
Locked on rear armor.
He's like, hey, I'm still here. I'm still contributing. Now, although the melee attack missed, I did lose my defenses. Wasn't able to capitalize on it, though. That is perfectly fine. Let's try and knock this guy out of here.
I have to advance.
That's the end of him. Center torso destroyed.
That one's gone.
And now, looks like I'm going to have to make a melee attack over here. Bam!
Physical attack.
That's fine. This mech was made to go into rock'em sock'em robots if necessary. Let's go ahead and boost our aim. Let's take the leg, actually. If possible. Not possible, but like I wasn't planning on it either once I was reminded about the washover effect on missiles. Not a big deal, though. Oh, so we're out of missiles on the Atlas. That's fine.
Hunkering down.
Yeah, let's actually do this, because that will knock over his, this should knock him over. Go for the leg. There we go, leg is down.
Badass. LRMs are out.
Running out of ammo, I mean, it's a pretty long engagement, so not surprising. That's why we bring so much ammo on my builds. I like to bring quite a bit of ammo just for that purpose. Gotta go and just blast this guy with everything, because why not? Center torso, let him have it. I love it when the last missile is the one that, like, causes the critical damage. I always find that amusing. It's just it was the one missile that broke the Atlas's back. And then Killgas just completely overkills him.
Target eliminated.
Okay, there you go. Commander, the area's been cleared. Dare's giving me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Sung is down, and their remaining force are without a commander. All that's left is the cleanup. Well done, Commander. Mission successful. So there you go. Got to see a missile build in action. Here is the kill board. Atlas didn't get any kills. It makes sense, though, given that the Atlas was typically the one firing first in order to set up the kills. But, you know, you could see just where the kills are coming from. Like the Battlemaster, very aggressive. The shotgun barrage of SRMs, major damage from there. And then, you know, Scylla just locking out a lot of the kills due to the Missilary Suite, focusing... That's actually the benefit of the Missilary Suite, forcing those missiles to hit the same area so that you're kind of drilling through the armor rather than sandblasting the overall mech away. And as you can see, like in the case of the Atlas is able to weather a lot of damage. As long as you do a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there, the mech will keep standing. Looking through the loot, I see a really nice TTS for energy weapons. What else can we find in here? Lots of heat sinks, of course. Don't want those. I will take these really nice looking these Valiant series SRM6s are really, really fantastic. Absolutely love them. I do like this little small laser over here, and probably going to take this nice medium laser. Always could use a few extra medium lasers, as we use a lot of them. Let's see what we get for random loot. We got, the Cyclops HQ is the ultimate command mech, though its weaponry is fairly light. Unmatched benefits to friendly units in the form of... I don't think we have this one, the Cyclops HQ. I wonder how it differs from the Z model. And then we got one piece of the Jaeger Mech S. The rest of it's just kind of bonus, though. All right, so we have a consecutive deployment here. Kurita Alliance Part 2, Assassinate in the Tundra. Didn't get to pick my effects here for payouts. They just automatically assigned it 4.5 difficulty. We have a new report from the ISF commander. They've located a heavily armed lance of mechs in the Badlands of this cold and unpleasant planet. They're way outside the usual FedSun patrol route, which leads my staff to suspect this is our target. Moving with a significant escort to whatever their meeting place is. If they go to ground, it's going to be extremely challenging to dig them back out. So let's avoid that by intercepting the lance immediately and turning them on to smoking craters. I'm not sure I necessarily follow the ISF's logic here, Commander, but we're being paid to shoot the people, they were being paid to shoot the people they tell us to shoot. That's right, Darius. We just shoot them up as long as they're paying. So we have a long-range sniper team this time with the Annihilator and the Bull Shark will be providing the very long-range firepower enhanced by the Tundra. And then we've got the King Crab will be leading the attack, and the Cyclops will be our spotter. Our two snipers, TJ Boss 6 and Deadlocket are in the long-range mech. Junior is getting out of the Highlander and will be piloting the King Crab. And Snaky Assassin will be skating around in the Cyclops. See you on the surface, boys.
Interface.
Time to maybe shoot the wrong people. This is the region where the ISF agents reported sighting the enemy Lance. If they are right, the target should be in this vicinity, and as we both know, they are always right. Destroy the target, then move to the evacuation area for pickup. Okay, simple, very easy. Let's see, Nephrite is over here. This is probably who we're going to attack. And that's because these guys are reinforcements and they are really far away, meaning they will have to spend a lot of time going up mountains, through the rough terrain, through the trees. That's going to slow their movement speed, and that means it's going to be really hard for them to help out their buddies over here. So that makes this is the weak link of their formation, so that is where we're going to focus our efforts. Anyways, I will see you when the fighting starts.
On the move.
Okay, I guess we found the enemy right off the bat. I was about to, get that jump cut ready, but here we go. I'm worried this little hill over here is going to spoil my aim a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Go ahead and let them come out of cover. I need them to, get a little closer.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander.
Come on,
You don't want
you
to
can
get
do
caught
it.
in a crossfire.
You can do it. Get a little closer. What are you going to do? Yay. Ooh, they got a 100-ton mech. There's only 3 100-ton mechs in the game, so I am curious to know what it is. Go ahead and run here.
Copy that, Commander.
All right, so I see a Jaeger mech. I see an Atlas D. That's the standard Atlas. A 75-ton mech. I only caught a glimpse of it. I don't know what it is yet.
Commander.
I believe I will sprint into cover here.
Affirmative.
I think we can get. I believe we can get this this Jaeger mech. I think. Emphasis on I think we've got this Jaeger mech. I'm gonna go for it anyways. Although it is 40% damage is reduced, this is just a ton of damage.
Roger that.
And it's enough anyways. That's what happens when your lightly armored fire support mech leads the attack. Very, definitely a very smooth brain move, to say the least. Boss. Just sprinkle this guy a little bit, to be honest. Actually, do you have... No, you don't. Okay, so... Don't fire anything, actually. Just hold your fire. Wait for a better shot.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and wait.
Got it.
Interesting that their Atlas can move on initiative level 2.
Ready for orders.
What's preventing me from just shooting again? What's preventing me?
On it.
Atlas survives, not surprising.
That hit something good.
How much? It has pretty banged up, though. I do believe we can take the kill shot here. Getting this Atlas before it can do anything would be really nice. Let's just fire all out. We hit something important, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh my god, it's got 7 left. That is really something. I'm just gonna fire the auto cannons. In fact, I'm just gonna fire the LBX. Just what, like 1 or 2 pellets need to hit?
Got it.
Yeah, about the same. There's no way he's gonna survive it. Okay, so we got a Black Knight. Not bad aim. I'll give him a round of applause there. Decent aim, despite the.
Serious armor loss.
Let's let him get closer. I don't know who that is, but I'll let him make a move. Okay, I guess they want to try and crack the King's shell. 2 PPCs at an 65-ton mech with 2 PPCs? What are you, is what I'm thinking. Guess we'll find out. Oh, Catapult K2. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and mark this guy. Very nice. Alright, so that is either Nephrite or the support lance. Great aim, once again, despite firing from such a long range.
Let's hit him hard.
And I believe I'm going to fire all out here. Let's load them up with everything, firing all out.
Everything I've got.
I think I saw enough lasers hit center torso. That's the end of him.
We can salvage that.
You can definitely see the difference in concentrated firepower with the autocannons versus the missile build. The missiles, however, are very good at destroying
I copy.
the convoy, being able to shoot it pretty much anywhere they want, which is why we brought the missiles
Give
there.
him everything I've got.
That's the end of them.
Hope we can salvage that.
Okay, let's reform our ranks, I suppose. Because we poked their proverbial eyes out, meaning they will have to get a visual contact on us again. Anyways, I will see you once the shooting commences again. Alright, welcome to round 6, boys. We have detected something. We've got an 80-ton, a very light assault mech that is getting a little nosy. I'm gonna let them come closer. I don't have a problem with that.
For the right opportunity.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go send out Snaky Assassin to do a little bit of the scouteroni.
10-4.
Interesting. We have found them. Looks like we've got a battle master. Gonna be tough to hit Snaky Assassin with this really high evasion we've got.
Waiting for orders.
So let's see what they got. They've got a Victor in the front line, then they've got a catapult and an archer. Wow, they are really bunkered up here. Look at this. 40%, 60%, 60%, very, very bunkered up, to say the least.
Roger that.
Gonna go ahead and just fire all out. Big damage there. Great shooting from Junior. All shots hit. Love it when all 4 of the AC-20 shots hit. That is most likely from Nephrite. Not sure what he's piloting. Still large lasers and maybe a Banshee? I'm kind of getting Banshee vibes from that.
Ready for orders.
What do I want to shoot at? Huh. I might just do a multi-shot here and just kind of go like this. Actually, let's do it in reverse. Here. We'll put everything here except one. And maybe... yeah, let's just do it like that.
Acknowledged.
Okay, wasn't sure if we'd be able to take him out, which is why I didn't go for the focus shot. But still, getting 100 damage on him just to kind of get... let's just get the kind of getting the ball rolling on him. I would like to try to get rid of this Victor, which is definitely possible. I think... I don't think I'm in range for a good shot with the artillery, though. So I think I'm just going to go to the maximum range here and just try to finish this guy off.
On the move.
Targeting with just the LBX ACs just to... well, we've got plenty of ammo. Let's just fire with everything. Very good. The support lance... what are they going to do? Are they going to stay bunkered up there? That would be the smart thing to do, but I don't know. I'm not sure what their plan is going to be. Let's see, how far can I shoot? I would need to move a lot closer to make that shot happen. So let's go ahead and reserve. Let's see what they do. I would like... we're both in good positions. So they're going to get out of cover, which is not super smart, though we do need to get Snaky Assassin moving. That height advantage that they have is helping a lot.
Receiving you.
So let's get moving. Probably right here. Okay, the catapult. Really bad move there. Not only is this target too close, the LRMs take a penalty, just too evasive, just really dumb move there. Let's go ahead and make them pay for that. I am going to probably go for the archer. Yep, there goes the archer.
Target neutralized.
Let's do this.
And that means we can move closer over here. Aim is not super great, so I'm probably going to let the recoil reset.
What's up, Commander?
But what we can do is start blasting this guy. Or can we? We're a little out of range. I think we need to get a little closer.
Let's move.
Not the smartest target. 60% damage reduction on the king. The Battlemaster, he might be an ace pilot, but he's definitely not an ace tactician. Okay, it was not a Banshee, it's actually a Zeus. Zeus!
Armor holding.
I'm not doing the Kratos gag 3 episodes, like 3 battles in a row or whatever it is. Do I want to call a shot here? I think I do. Where am I going to call the shot, though? I think I'm going to call the shot here. Yeah, let's call the shot right here.
Target game.
Missed on two of the lasers, center torso, so probably not enough. Yeah, not enough to finish them off.
That hit something good.
Really needed those medium lasers to hit. A little too late to start working up the Bull Shark. The Bull Shark is still very fresh, and you're running out of battle mechs. Let's get a check on the Zeus. Yeah, the Zeus. Oh, God. Even, like, one medium laser would have finished him off. Okay, let's have some split fire action going on here. Like this.
Multiple targets confirmed.
That's the end of him. That's it. You've taken him down. Well done, Commander. I'm alerting the Leopard, and it's inbound for a pickup. Head to the evac zone as soon as you're ready. This is turning out to be a much easier battle than the convoy one.
On it.
I feel like this guy's already down, so let's go ahead and I want to start working on this guy over here. I'm not really going for the called shot so much as I just want to hit that 95% accuracy. There we go. Man, like when you take like 400 damage just like that, concentrated fire at that, big damage. Like, see, like the AC-20 just causes such deep injuries. Like, it's very easy to start causing critical damage. An interesting play here. We could pressure the Battlemaster a little bit more. Maybe we can get fortunate on a hit here.
Here we go.
There we go. Got some critical damage before the Battlemaster was able to make a move.
Critical hit.
Shooting back at the king, it's just not a great idea. Let's see how much damage we did to the Battlemaster. So we knocked off about half of its weapons with that attack, so he wasn't able to use them, which is just A-okay with me. Autocannons only to cool down.
Fire.
Big damage. Catapult is going down. Gonna lose the one initiative.
Waiting for orders.
Over here, let's just finish him off. Very overkill, but, you know, does Fox care? Probably
Might be some
not.
good salvage there.
Yes, Commander.
Junior! I don't care if your aim is a little bit low from that, just fire again. There we go. No arms.
I think I hit something good.
Who needs arms? Maybe you might actually be able to finish him off here. Like, yeah, let's just fire everything. There we go. Very nice. Thank you, Assassin. Getting assassinating. Getting that one kill in at the very last minute. Commander, the area's been cleared. Dare's give you the green light to land. Hold your position. Commander, I have good news and bad news. First, well done. The enemy target is nothing more than a pile of scrap and salvage. Good shooting. Unfortunately, the ISF has pried the corpse out of the wreckage, and it's not Nephrite, just some Davion mech warrior, according to his blood chip. Let's meet when you're back aboard your ship. I'm becoming frustrated by these games.
Mission
But we're
successful.
becoming rich by them! Here is the kill board, and, you know, about what I would expect. It's funny that the King Crab couldn't quite sneak any kills in there, but, yeah, Bull Shark, I mean, like, It was mainly a sniping team, and, well, the snipers got the kills, and snaky assassins managed to sneak one in right at the end. Found a nice TTS with missiles +3 accuracy. I will definitely take one of those. What else can we find in here? Ooh, this gyro with 2 hit defense, and probably this small laser. I will always take +++ small lasers, because support weapons are kind of hard to find good variations of. Yeah, I'll take it. What do we get for random? No mechs, and kind of a little bit of just a bunch of junk, it looks like, for the most part. Yeah, but we got the main things we wanted. Kurita Alliance, Part 2, High Orbit over Horsham. Reynold Yamaguchi says, "Hi, mental loss, Commander, as to how a single terrorist is able to evade both the finest spy network in the Inner Sphere and a heavily armed, violent band of mercenaries." I guess that's us. Violent? That's actually totally accurate. The ISF assures me that Nephrite has gone to ground at a minor trading outpost in the wilderness. As I have no other leads, I'm obliged to pursue this one. What I need you to do, Commander, is to completely destroy that base. I no longer wish to take any chances with this terrorist. This operation was supposed to be a simple strike on a soft target, not an invasion by proxy of a Davion world. Pardon me, Shugo Yamaguchi, I've called up our data on Horsham. Isn't that a civilian facility?
What?
And I don't wish to leave any room for error here, Dr. Murad. If we merely capture the base, it will be utter chaos, and our terrorist friend will have an excellent opportunity to slip away. If a few hundred civilians lose their lives here and there to save tens of thousands in the Draconis Combine, seems like a fair trade. Oh my, look at this. We have some decisions to make. Decision number 1, capture the civilian trading outpost. I'm not really comfortable with destroying a civilian facility, Shugo Yamaguchi, or choose to destroy the trading post. He's right, Farah. We can't afford to let Nephrite escape. Well, I don't even need to think about this one, because we can't afford to let Nephrite escape. Like, who cares for the poo-poo innocent civilians? Yeah, when you march mechs into a base, there's people running all over the place, shouting, lighting things on fire. It's a mess. I've seen it up close. Total chaos. The guy could slip away easy. Precisely, Mr. Vertinen, and I don't derive any particular enjoyment from killing civilians, but I'm also ready for this operation to be over. This approach is the least prone to unexpected blunders, shall we say. I'm transmitting the details of the operation to your command center. Contact me when you're ready to proceed. Any complaints, Dr. Farah? Alright, so the Atlas has been repaired. My pilot is healed. For Kurita Alliance Part 3, destroy the base. Polar, 4.5 skull difficulty. Going for the big salvage here rather than the money. I'm pleased we could agree that the direct approach is likely the most effective. The facility that the ISF believes Nephrite is hiding in is in a god-awful frozen wasteland. It shouldn't be too heavily defended, but there will probably be turrets. Remember that we need that facility flattened. Once the place is nothing but rubble, my people will search the ruins for our Rasalhague friend and confirm the kill, and then we can all go home. And in all honesty, I can't wait. This place is wretched. This whole mission makes my skin crawl, Commander. We're attacking a civilian facility on the say-so of the Kurita spy network. Just keep your eyes open, okay? And so, in this case, we are going to be going with a little bit of a different kind of team. It's going to be a much more aggressive team with Junior in the King Crab again. Lensver will be taking the Cyclops out for a spin. I'm going in the Victor to try backstabbing people with the heat advantage in the polar area, and then to try to thin out the turrets and, just do general annihilation. Boss will be back sniping in the Annihilator. Let's see you there on the battlefield. Time to destroy some poo-poo civilians! As much as I detest the cold, I find new fallen snow so peaceful to look at. But there's no time for scenery. The target facility is here, Commander. You know what to do. I love Reynold Yamaguchi. He's just like, he's so conversational even when we're about to blow up some poo-poo civilians. Be alert for additional enemy forces. I report of a Lance out on patrol. Okay, so we'll be fighting 8 battle mechs. So, let's see. There is a garrison here. That means there is going to be some battle mechs here. Although this here looks like a really good perch to begin attacking the base. clear line of sight for the Annihilator. Anyways, I will see you once we begin the fight. Alright, so we have found the enemy. They are in a kind of annoying, kind of like, flanking kind of position. Two of them guarding the base with the, of course, assault turrets. I think what we're going to do is just turn our attention on these two guys, because it basically means these guys are technically isolated if these guys don't come to their aid, and I don't think they will. And also the turrets are pretty far away, meaning even if they have missiles, I suspect their aim is going to be pretty bad. So let's go ahead and reserve. We'll move on 2, I think.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
Let's see what we've got. Actually, I want them to get a little closer. We'll move on 1. Okay, I guess they still don't want to move. I guess that's fine. Let's just make some kind of pointless moves, you know, just stuff that'll get us back into position. Just some junk moves, basically.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. I do have a shot there. I suppose I should be trying to get a visual on these guys. I can jump, so that's fine. Let's see what we've got. We have a Black Knight and a Battle Master. Okie dokes.
Commander?
Well, Lensford does have the ability to. He does have Bulwark, so I guess there's no harm in him shooting from here. Really bad aim on all of his attacks, though, unfortunately. Do I go for the better aim, more damage but worse aim, or better aim but less damage? What a quandary. Let's go for worse aim, more damage on the lighter armored target. Not too bad, actually. And we hit with the tag.
How's it going?
I really don't like this shot that we've got here, but what am I going to do?
Affirmative.
What am I going to do? I'm going to split fire here. Like so.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Bam! Ignores the defense. Okay, we hit with 1. That's not bad. 1 shot on the Black Knight is
They've got a sensor lock on
got
me.
slightly below average armor. That is definitely an LRM turret. Just hear the massive whoosh of missiles. As you can see, though, despite the low
damage
evasion,
on that hit.
barely
Alright,
any
everybody,
damage because of
let's
how
get
far
this
out of
done.
range they are.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna reserve. Interesting. Missiles. Not gonna help them too much. It is also delaying them from reinforcing, so these guys are actually kind of cut off at the moment. Now I can do some shenanigans. The Black Knight already moved, so I kind of don't really feel like I have much of a need to move immediately, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm crazy. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Get a load of this!
Shoot him in the back. That's the end of him.
Good to go.
And
Waiting for orders.
I don't think the Battle Master's moved yet. I want the Battle Master to move so that his defenses go down.
Got it. Stay in.
There we go. Okay, I may not like that particular move he made, because now he might be hard to hit.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Is it really? Yeah, I guess his arm is getting a
What
little
can I do you
bit
for?
weakened. It's really
Standing
not
by.
that. I think for the most part he's being a crybaby about it, though. I'm just going to start moving over here.
Coordinates received.
Start getting into position over here.
Sensor locked. Waiting for orders.
Lensver, What are you gonna? Are you gonna help me fight this guy? You're gonna help me fight this guy.
On my way. Roger.
Just in case. Just in case.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so they brought a Thunderbolt with them. This is actually pretty nice. I believe the trigger for their reinforcements will be getting closer to the base. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with this. They're coming closer. We should be able to completely wipe out the defensive garrison. Lots of missiles. Lots of misses.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
Looking for a... This hill is kind of interfering with our aim, so I think I'm going to reserve.
Yeah, Sounds good. Good idea.
What a huge miss. Wow. You guys need to go back to training. Cyclops doing a great job of absorbing firepower, even though that was not its intended
Waiting
role.
for orders.
Can I get in here for a... I'm just going to jump. Why wouldn't I jump? I'm going to jump right here. I'm going for it. Why wouldn't I go for it? Let's go for it.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah! Oh my god, it doesn't even matter.
Destroyed.
Like, just making like the fox. Like, the fox does not fight honorably. Like, it's just not in the cards for a fox.
Losing armor.
Something I can do.
Okay, so we need to... Let's go ahead and
Yes,
get the Cyclops out of here. Cyclops did a pretty good job of...
Orders.
Interesting. Like, I don't want to get too close, but I do need to get a little closer. Hopefully this doesn't... Okay, good. We did not call reinforcements in. I am going to tank up because the turrets should now be able to return fire on me. And this is going to do a lot of damage either way.
Alpha truck.
There we go. Snapped the arm off with the flanking
Something
maneuver.
good. Commander.
Still can't find any good hits, unfortunately. Let's get the Annihilator a little closer. I don't think they have the firepower to really take advantage of the Annihilator's position. And let's... Lensver, your left side is in pretty good condition still, so... I would really love to get a better shot on that turret, but I don't see any way to do that. So let's just move over here. Like, rally up with the King Crab.
Let's go. They've got a lock.
Okay, one of the turrets goes for the
Got a
scanner.
lock on me.
Okay, we got scanned by both the turrets, that's fine. This is why we tanked up.
No sweat. I got this. Oh, it's on now.
Okay,
Leaving you.
let's see what we want to do here. Still have really good aim here. I feel like I'm just going to stay still, because I don't want to go any closer, because like I don't know how close I need to get before I'm going to trigger their defenses from appearing. Let's go again, like this.
On it.
I was hoping that we would get through the torso there, but no, looks like we hit the leg. Still pretty good damage, though. Trying to be a little patient.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Is there any way I want to start destroying these turrets, to be honest? Right here.
Order received.
Or I could shoot the Thunderbolt. Or I could shoot this guy. Or I could shoot the turret. Oh, let's just destroy it. Let's start destroying some of these turrets. How many will it take? Probably 3 shots. I don't need to fire everything.
Target.
Very nice. Don't do that. Stop shooting me.
Losing lots of armor.
Okay.
Standing by.
What can I do? I need to start getting to the fight again. Where can I jump? Well, I can actually run pretty far, so I'm just gonna try to... I'm gonna have to spend a turn or two getting back into position. That's fine, though.
Good to go.
No big deal. Can I get, like, a sneaky shot here? I can. Okay, is this gonna trigger the reinforcements?
On the move.
No, it does not. Let's go ahead and try to knock this guy out.
Firing full complement on enemy.
That's the end of him. Very nice.
Spec destroyed.
Very happy to see that. All they've got left defending is the Thunderbolt. And they do have the turrets, but whatever reinforcements arrive, they're really just going to be fighting us 4-on-4 for the most part. That is perfectly good with me.
It's on now.
Okay, now I need you to blast this guy away. There we go. There we go. The best defense is the good offense for the Annihilator.
Waiting for orders.
And,
Yes, Commander.
How much closer do I need? Is this going to trigger the reinforcements? Yeah, there it is. The staff has detected the patrol that they detected earlier is inbound to our position. Okay. Fine. Go ahead and blast this guy away.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Pretty overkill, but whatever.
One last turret.
We've got the ammo. We can sling it.
Commander.
Now it doesn't really... Now we don't have to worry about being timid. We can actually, like, get a little closer. Let me jump into action.
Engaging jump jets.
There we go. Although, well, we could also just wait for the enemy to arrive. Like, let me locate their turrets, at least.
Understood.
Okay, we got another turret right there. 2 turrets.
Go time.
We still don't know where the enemy is.
On my way.
But, I mean, I guess we could just start, like, firing a bunch of shells all over the place. I mean, why not? Just destroy this poo-poo civilian place. That was the plan, wasn't it?
I'll make a bet.
Enemy
That's the end of
structure
1 building. That's the end of 2 buildings.
Flatten that one.
Very nice. Let's go ahead and just sink our heat, to be honest.
Roger.
That'll also allow us to knock the recoil. Okay, oh my god, are they going to approach from downtown? That is perfect. That is excellent. I don't know. Let's just destroy some of these poo-poo civilian buildings. No need to tag a poo-poo civilian building. Just gonna plow this place out. Just gonna, like, mow it down. Like, what's the big deal? Okay, so, yeah, it looks like they're appearing from the far side of the facility. I am gonna start running in here. Although my battle mech is very good for flanking and knocking out the enemy, sometimes it takes me a little bit to get back to the fight, but we are here.
Commander.
Oh, good. I got a view on that turret. Let's go ahead and knock it out of here.
Giving them everything I've got.
Good. Missiles are a little bit easier for bombarding things just because we don't need a direct line of sight on them as we do with autocannons, but having a spotter definitely helps still. Where are the lighter mechs? They got a 15 and an 80 and an unknown over there. Okay, I'm going to head over to these guys over here. Another Thunderbolt and a Victor. I bet my Victor will smashinate his Victor. Taking some shots at me, that's fine. I am here to kind of run a bit of a distraction.
Yes, boss? Yes, Commander.
Ooh, I think we have a shot on... I don't know about a shot, but we can at least reveal this target. Oh, we do have a shot on it. Let him have it. Maybe we can take him out. Yes! Oh, man. Very nice shooting,
One
Lensver.
last turret.
Okay, so we have stripped away all of their in-place defenses, meaning all they've got is their existing battle mechs.
Commander.
Where do I want to fight where there's cover, so I am going to tank up and just start rushing into combat. Right here.
Acknowledged.
The Victor, taking a shot at me, didn't feel brave enough to fire the autocannon.
Damage minimal.
Receiving you.
Well, on the other hand, we've got our pick of shots here. Ooh, Catapult is tanked up, but still looking like a pretty juicy target. Attacking from downtown might survive, but the damage should still be severe enough that we can finish it off.
All weapons are go.
Did not matter! In heavy cover with Bulwark, still down.
Standing by.
Let's go over this way. Yeah.
On it.
Gonna tank up and just fire a natural shot, one shot at a time just to get through the defenses.
Engaging.
Oh man, something went through the armor. Man, you get hit with the AC-20 and it's going through the armor. The AC-20 is the can opener.
Distance holding.
Okay, that's fine.
Ready for orders.
Lensver, do me a favor, and I need to know who that is over there. It is a quick draw. That's perfect. You can... let's not take a shot at him, actually. I'll tag him, and that's it. Fire the tag, sink your heat. Maybe we'll get a hit, maybe we don't. Not a hit, that's fine though.
Negative damage.
What do we got? Got an armor breach on the
really
Cyclops.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
It should be just barely through, though. Yep, it's just barely through the leg. Now it's my turn to make a move. Looks like I've got a shot. Actually, I think I have a kill shot here, assuming I hit. If I hit,
Engaging.
and the reason for that is because it has 125 structure center torso plus an extra 30 armor, so he's got 155 points of damage to go through. And even though he's tanked up, I can make the breaching shot. So if both of the shots of the AC-20 hit center torso, he's out of here.
Get a load of it.
Oh man, one hit, one miss. Oh, so sad.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, the King Crab is still tanked up, so not a big deal here.
Reporting major armor loss.
Oh, that would have been so good if we just mowed him down right there. That would have been amazing.
Good to go.
That's fine though. I have just good shots all around, so I believe I'm going to scatter some shots. Like this.
Multiple enemies locked in.
There we go. Just enough to tap them. Good damage over there as well. Got an armor breach. Where did I get him? Oh, headshot.
Commander.
Interesting. Go ahead and start maneuvering over here. Gonna fire the other A. Gonna alternate between them right now because the recoil's big on that one. 2 hits. Looks like on both of the shoulders. Not gonna matter. Not gonna matter.
Systems holding.
He's like, oh, I'm getting out of here.
Leaving you.
Ooh. Okay, so I need to face my left side to the target. That's fine. Right over here.
Moving to position.
And I can either shoot at you or you. I'm actually going to pressure the Thunderbolt, I think. Let's go for it. I will boost my aim up a little bit, I think, as well. Let's go for it. Yeah, aim is still too low. Take a natural shot here. Not quite enough. Did we get the knockdown, though?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh, just barely shy of it. Oh, he's trying to be sneaky. But it didn't work. I thought he was trying to go for the leg on the Cyclops, but didn't quite matter. Can I hop into action? Yes, I can.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm taking the shot here. Center torso. If both shots connect, same story. Looks like we did not, but that should be the knockdown.
Critical damage detected.
Down he goes. All right.
Yes, Commander.
We're just going to continue raining gunfire down on these people. Actually, I'm probably just going to finish this guy off. Oh, I don't have a shot on him. Interesting. Let's go over here. Let's knock off one of these. Man, the ballistic TTS is making such a big difference on the Annihilator.
Solid connection on that one. Let's do this.
Over here,
Order received.
let's just, once again, alternating our shots. Oh, no, I didn't expect that. Must have caught him right in the chest with the AC-20.
Waiting for orders.
And now we can just blow up, Oh, actually, no, I forgot this guy's not dead yet. Go over here and finish this guy off. Last time, your aim wasn't as good, but this time, he's just helpless. Finish him up. Very nice. LRM explosion. That mech is just like, kaboom!
Hostile eliminated.
Gonna go ahead and just destroy one of these poo-poo civilian buildings, and that's the end of it. Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LC. Very nice. All targets eliminated. Sit tight, collect you where you are right now. My lord, we've swept the ruins and checked all the casualties. Our target isn't here. Base records say they left for another facility several days ago. Oh my! Does that mean we just blasted some civilians for no reason? I'm sorry, Commander. I'm going to need a moment here. And a drink. I'm going to need a drink. Oh well, we get paid. Here is the kill board. Looks like Lensver was injured once, and the Cyclops was slightly down. Just a scratch, still worthy to send it into battle. A pretty balanced kill board this time. Look at me with the two sneaky kills right there. Annihilator going through a lot of the... Everyone cooperated very nicely in this one. Overall, very balanced kill board. Oh my god, look at all these TTSs. The TTS missile. Oh my god, I'm gonna scoop all of those up real fast. What else do we got? Ooh, this arm mod. 60 melee stability, I'll take that. And I think I'm gonna flip a battle mech. Let's see. The Black Knight. Flip a Black Knight. They're worth a decent bit. What else do I get? Oh, I get a piece of a quick draw and a thunderbolt. It brings us closer to flipping them for a little bit of extra cash, and that looks about it. Lots of TTSs, though. Give me the TTSs, boy. Well, you know, they did say a long deployment. Kurita Alliance Part 4. Target acquisition. Very interesting. Polar mission, once again. I guess we're all on the same ice planet and whatnot. 4.5 difficulty. Target acquisition, that's the one where you gotta mark it with the beacons. Frankly, Commander, I'm surprised you're not as frustrated and exhausted by this situation as I am. After all, you've had to be the boots on the ground, so to speak, of this entire farce. I've decided to forestall any possible problems by literally bringing the big guns to bear on the situation. I have a military dropship, the Fujin, waiting on station, and you're going to provide it with target information. Nephrite is in a fortified bunker, meeting right this moment with representatives of both Davion and Steiner. I'm tired of chasing them. Let's obliterate them instead. Well, this is certainly one way to solve the problem. Luckily, we're not being paid to weigh in on whether it's a smart way to solve it. Yes, we're paid just to mark it. So we are not going to fight the death on this because you are very severely outgunned on these missions. So we're just sending in a team that can just rush in. They're all mechs that are at least normal speed of a heavy mech. So, and we're just going to rush in there and just try to mark it and get out because, like I said, you wind up being severely, I fight like way too many battle mechs, and so we are going to try to play this one by the books. To that end, I'm going to be going back in the Victor pretty fast, well armored, plus I've got a 10 in piloting, so I can push the mech pretty hard and jump. Johnny Syme will be here to help us move earlier with the Cyclops, as well as he has the ability to push the mech faster and he can get to cover. Valkyrie, a piloting expert in the Grasshopper, not going to be a very deadly mech since we're not trying to kill him, but once again, very good at marking targets or getting places where we need to go. And then Scylla, going to be able to move quickly as well as cloak us with the ECM. So let's give it a try.
Command
Time to hopefully not all get blown up by overwhelming enemies. There it is. That's where our terrorist is meeting right this very moment with the representatives of Davion and Steiner. Commander, to fire this orbital weapon, we're going to need precise targeting. A glancing shot won't penetrate the bunker and reach Nephrite. You'll need to move your mechs up to place the beacons in 3 positions around the bunker. It takes a bit for the beacons to deploy, so you'll need to stay on station. The Fujin can't stay in orbit for very long, Commander. The Federated Suns will certainly wonder why a Draconis military dropship is loitering around their planet, don't dawdle. Oh, Commander, don't leave your mechs in the target region. There is going to be a very large boom. Once the bunker is destroyed, move your people to the evacuation zone where I've arranged a Leopard for pickup. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got to get here, here, and here. So I am probably going to take the farthest one. And our non-jump capable mechs will probably go here, and the Grasshopper will probably go there, and that's because being able to jump is a pretty big advantage. A really big advantage, actually. So the jump capable mechs will make that. I'm going to continue running over there, and the Cyclops will go right over here.
Onward.
The Grasshopper will go here.
Location confirmed.
And the Cataphract will cloak 3 of our guys. I'm a pretty hard target, though, so I don't think that they'll be able to capitalize on it too much.
What do you need?
Go ahead and I want people to kind of move together.
Enemy detected.
Ready for orders.
let's go ahead and make the sprint. Actually, let's let them make the move first, because they might reduce our evasion, but then when we move, we should be able to rebuild our evasion back up. That seems like a smart idea.
Damage minimal.
So go ahead and let's let them all make their moves, because right now they've got bad shots on us. Okay.
Damage minimal.
That's all good. Not a big deal. Okay, we got another mech over there. Yeah, like I was crawling with battle mechs at the moment. First shot that was, not solid, but, decent contact. Oh, man. Wow. I didn't think there'd be even more of those guys there. Alright, so what we're going to do is go like this, because I would like, if possible, for Scylla to provide me a little bit of support.
I'm ready.
Okay, first, let me make the moves we know we're making. We're making this move for sure.
Let's move.
No doubt about it. And then we're going to make this move. No doubt about it.
Heading out. Full speed.
All AFFS forces. This is Major Brisbane. Focus all fire on the enemy forces attempting to place targeting beacons for an orbital strike. Gonna be a little late for that, I'm afraid. But I'm gonna have Scylla. How do I want to maneuver through this, I wonder? I need to get there, like not DEAD. And I wish I could get into cover somehow. What if I hop from cover to cover? Although, that's actually not necessary. I forgot I can tank up. I'm probably going to move right here. What side of my mech is damaged? Right side? Okay, that's fine. So we'll move like this.
Full throttle.
Oh, I forgot to tank up. Ooh, that was a mistake on my part. Is there anything I can do to help me here? No, there is not. So I'm just going to get over here. Maybe there's something I can do to help me. I can move here.
Let's move.
And maybe scramble their aim a little bit. That might make a difference. Let's go for this guy.
I've got a sensor lock.
I'm picking up a new sensor.
Ah, Commander, my staff thinks you should know that a dropship flying Steiner colors is on its way to your location. Expect LCAF reinforcements shortly. I'm sure you can handle them, of course. Commander, the FedSun seem to have a subterranean motor pool, and they're deploying armed vehicles from it. It's part of the hardened bunker, and we can't disable it until the orbital strike completes. So I suggest moving quickly. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be like a ton of enemies here. So we successfully marked that one. I'm going to move over here to try to give my character a little more time. Like, they'll have to scan me or something. They'll have to burn a little bit of time. Oh, or they'll get into close range like that. That's also an option. Let's go ahead and hop to get a little more evasion.
Roger that.
Okay. That's fine.
It tickled.
And I can now make the sprint here. I am going to go ahead and use Vigilance to just storm right up in here.
Full throttle.
Thy will be done.
I mean, there's no point in even shooting. Like, look how many enemies there are. Unless there's an enemy that I could potentially kill in one hit, which I really don't think there will be. I think I'm just going to make a target out of myself like this and just tank up. Maybe draw some fire. Okay, that's fine. That was part of the plan.
So far, so good.
Oh, okay, look, it's working. I did not think it would work, but they are targeting me. A 60% damage reduction.
I've been sensor locked.
That should make a difference. That's a miss. Evasion is still holding pretty well. Okay, we've got a, that is an Inferno SRM carrier. That's actually not that big of a deal. Wow, like, Johnny Syme is doing such a good job of drawing their fire. That's a miss. One hit, one miss. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so Observer Actual, this is Fujin Actual. We have your target designation, making our run now. Observer Actual, this is Fujin Actual, approaching target in 30. Okay, so we've made the mark. Unfortunately, I think this is our exit. Unknown Mercenary Company, this is Captain Kraus of the LCAF. Your shameful destruction of a civilian facility will not go unpunished. The Lyric Commonwealth will not allow this assault on our allies. Our strike force is touching down now. Withdraw or you'll be destroyed. Commander, my dropship is inbound, as in right now. If you don't get that target painted for them, this entire operation could fall apart. The FedSuns have already scrambled their orbital defenses. We will not get a second chance. Well, we just marked it, so that's fine.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
Okay, so now we have to get to the evac point. That is going to be
minimal damage
easier
on
said
that
than
hit.
done. Which is way, way over here.
Yep.
And as you can see, there's a lot of enemies here. Jaeger mech, a little too close to do anything. Taking the aim penalty on his long-range weapons, so that's why he only went with the laser. A melee attack. That's a hit. Fortunately, the Grasshopper has 1200 armor. It's going to be really hard to get our mech from the left side of the battle all the way over there. That is something that is making me a little bit sad. What if I go through the mountains, though, like this? That seems like an interesting idea, I must say. Yeah, what if I tank up and run over here? What side of my mech is beat up? So right side? Yeah, so what if we go like this? And then I could hop my way over there. Use the Victor's jump jets.
Ready for orders.
Orders?
Valkyrie, you're going to be just hightailing it, I believe. I don't actually want you to... I want you to kind of go like this, because I don't want to actually lose elevation, because remember, we're just going to wind up... what's going to happen is we'll just... it'll make the shots easier due to the differences in elevation. So let's just go over here. I think. I might not make that move just yet, actually. Oh man, some of our mechs are going to have a lot of trouble trying to get through this. Let's go ahead and reserve to 2.
Holding for tactical advantage.
The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to make a move and then just have like 10 guys focus fire on me.
Getting the angle on me.
I'd rather have a little bit of a mishmash of moves.
Slight damage. Holding firm.
I'm your spaniel.
Okay, so Scylla... I think this is the safest path for Scylla to take, is just taking this back route. Like so.
Understood. Moving fast.
And using a combination of agility and the ECM to make Scylla harder to hit.
I'm here.
Just kind of a pain to shoot at. So for you, I want you to tank up, and we're going to try to use the lip of this hill to spoil their aim. Like this. What's the farthest I can go? Maybe to like... Maybe to, like, right here. I still get a decent bit of evasion. And the hill and that should block some of the line of sight on us. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal.
Warning.
And it's not that big of a deal because I'm just going to be, like... It's going to be hard for them to follow me hopping through this area. Oh, God, they brought an Atlas with them. That doesn't make me happy. What if we jump And maybe we will try to sabotage the Atlas by igniting it.
Jumping.
Yeah, maybe we'll just try to do this in order to increase the Atlas's heat and make it so that it has trouble shooting. Oh, that's really nice. So that's actually going to be... I didn't think of it that way, but that's actually going to be how what's her name, Valkyrie's going to be capable of helping us get there. Like, this is a really... Like, we could take a lot of damage in the extraction.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay. Taking a lot of pressure. Not too surprising, but I still think that's the best choice for the Victor, is to hop his way through there, especially because there will be some trees that we can hop into. And I believe the building will also make it kind of annoying.
Reporting minor damage.
Okay, Highlander. Oh man, that's a lot of damage.
No.
I need to get out of sight.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh, thank God he missed. Missed on both shots with the AC-20.
Warning. Incoming artillery fire.
Okay. Like, our mech's high evasion. Like, a lot of our mechs have the gyros that give us 3 defense,
Yeah?
which means we're 15% harder to hit. Like, that is going to make a huge difference. I am going to go ahead and move earlier in the turn stack in order to cloak.
Copy that.
Okay, I need to, like, move with the Victor, like, really soon.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I need to move with the Victor, like, really soon. The Victor's got a decent bit of armor. Oh, thank God. Okay, the damage isn't as bad as I thought it was. It's actually not too big of a deal. So, what side am I beat up on? Left side, that's fine. I don't want my rear armor hit any farther. So let's go like this.
Jump jets.
I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I have a shot, an interesting shot here. Not a very good shot, but I'm just going to shoot it anyways, because, you know, I'm just going to shoot anyways.
All weapons committed.
I was hoping to maybe, like, just get something interesting, but at the same time, you know, we're just trying to do whatever we can. Go ahead and reserve down to 2.
Let me know when you need me, Chief.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
The building should actually be making it a little bit harder. Okay, there's another melee attack.
Barely hit, Commander.
I live to serve.
Good to go.
I believe we want to try to shut down the Atlas. Let me jump to get a little extra evasion.
I copy.
And now at least the Atlas will have to skip a turn.
Good compliment on enemy.
There we go. Probably not what Captain Klaus was expecting. Good, so they're having a bit of trouble attacking the Victor. That is part of the plan.
Armor low.
Standing by.
And now I believe I can make a break for it over here. I'll have to trust the armor, but the armor is still holding on this mech. Or I could try to tank my way through it as well. I believe I will do that, actually. I think I'm just going to sprint right... Actually, I think I'm just going to go right here. And just tank up, because it doesn't matter. He doesn't... We only leave as quickly as our slowest mech, basically. So, it doesn't matter if we all arrive there. We just need to get there. He's still pursuing me, but, like, I'm starting to get into the process of getting away.
Warning. Armor low.
Bit of a nail-biter here, isn't it?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh man, that's a good shot by the archer. Fortunately, the victor is still withstanding. Oh my god, he missed. Oh, that helps so much. They are focusing on me really bad right now. I do not want any more heat, just because I am jumping a lot.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage. Power up detected.
So the Atlas loses his turn, that's fine. The victor's still able to withstand the damage.
Internal damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God he missed. So I'm going to jump over there next, because that should allow me to get out of sight. Okay, the artillery hits, unfortunately. So the good news is that the artillery hit, you know, our job is done. The bad news is that allows them to see me again, which I'm not happy about that. I would like it if they could not see me. I don't think we need to move on Initiative 4, so we will skip. Oh my god. The bad accuracy from them is helping so much. When is it my turn? I need to move. Okay, good. They're attacking the Cyclops.
Showing minor damage.
Okay. Now it should be my turn. Let's get a damage report. Showing significant damage, but still not the end of the world. Put it that way. So it should be very hard for them to target me now.
Engaging.
So I'm going to jump here, and I'm going to tank up to 60% defense.
What's up, boss?
Let's reserve down to 2 in order for them to kind of stagger their turns a little bit.
Advantage.
Warning.
So they are capable of firing missiles at me, but like they're only going to do like 1 damage per missile right now. And that would actually be okay. I would still be okay with that.
I'm receiving you.
All right, let's see.
Commander?
I actually might reserve down again. I don't think I have a problem with reserving again, because we're in a pretty good position. Yeah, I'm going to reserve again. It's mainly going to be the vehicles. But like I said, they're going to be doing like 1 damage here, and so like that's basically them using up a lot of their potential firepower. That's fine. We are really tanked up here. This is what I hate about target acquisition missions. That's why I typically don't do them. We are starting to outrun the forces on the left side. That's the good news. Lots of missiles coming in, but he's too far away, so barely anything hits. Okay, finally, that was a breaching shot. Okay. Little bit of heat on the grasshopper. So overall, I think this was the right call. Yeah, I think this was fine. I think reserving down was the right call here. Why does the Atlas get to go before me? I was hoping to move before the Atlas. That's a little, that worked a little bit against us.
Taking a beating.
But on the other hand, we are now
Yeah,
able
Commander.
to. Well, this is so in the way. I am now able to. Actually, I might just punch the Atlas in the back.
Position confirmed.
There we go. That should shut him down. Oh! I didn't expect that to happen. That was not part of the plan. So once again, like, we're minimizing the damage like crazy. So the Victor's actually doing the job of being a decent lure at the moment. I think it's time to actually make a break for it. I think we're actually going to sprint and try to make some progress towards the goal. Like so.
right. Full speed.
Okay, that's fine. Big miss there.
Orders?
And I think everyone is going to start making a break for it. We're going to tank up and start making... this is it. We're making our move for the extraction point. Okay, stray shot hit Valkyrie. That's okay, though.
Heavy hits.
Oh, they're trying really hard. They're making some pretty good moves here.
Reporting internal damage. Internal structure damage.
We really need to get moving here, so I am going to... Can't let him hit my rear armor any farther, so I'm just going to run like... I can't go the full distance is the problem. I need to go enough... Is this a viable path right here? It looks like a viable path, but I don't want to show my rear armor. That's part of the problem. Okay, who's left on... Wait, hold on a second. Let's not panic. Let's think. Who's gonna... Which of the enemies are gonna be moving on a 3? I think we can afford to reserve down the 3. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, good. That's a miss. Okay, that's okay-ish. Not the worst.
I'm receiving you.
I can't believe we destroyed the Atlas. That was like
Aye,
a very unexpected event. Okay, right here, I think. Maybe right here. Okay, good. I can turn around completely here. And that protects my rear armor.
Commander?
And now we can reserve to start, making them split their moves up a bit. I'm concentrating so hard to get us out of here. It's gonna suck because we're gonna go downhill as well, so they're gonna get a aim bonus. Oh my god. Valkyrie, being a piloting expert, manages to dodge the melee hit. So now me again. Can I sprint? Yeah, I think I could just sprint my way over there. No need to even use... I will use Vigilance, though, just in the event that they try something dumb. Like so.
Full throttle.
We're getting there. And like I said, we're starting to outrun the enemy mechs over here.
Took a hard hit there.
Yes, Commander.
Johnny Syme, able to make it into cover. I don't think we're going to go for it, though. Crap, how do we want to handle this? I would really like to get there in 2... It's going to take 2 more turns, because the Victor can... I don't think the Victor can sprint there that quickly. Which arm is it? Left arm. That's unfortunate. What's in our left arm? 1 medium laser? That is workable if we lose the medium laser. I'm going to make the break for it there.
No way. Double time.
Okay, they scanned. Didn't have too much of a choice there. They kind of had to make the scan. Right, let's make the... We're going to make our break for it once again. I don't want to, like, get overlapped on each other. I don't want any stray shots. Like, we want to minimize as much as we can.
Understood. Moving fast.
So I'm pretty sure it's still going to take 2 turns. And the reason for that is I don't think the Cataphract can make it in time.
Armor holding.
And I don't think that the Victor can make it in time.
They got a lock.
Okay, there's another scan. This is not good. Oh my god, that... Could have been worse. Like, I'm really worried about the Demolishers. The Demolishers have a really good chance of doing a lot of damage. Oh, God. It wasn't quite enough to overheat.
Can't take much more of this.
Okay, we're still okay as long as we don't hit that
Damage
destabilization threshold. Ow! Only took one shot, that's interesting.
I got an armor breach.
What a strange shot it made. Missed, wow. These guys have such bad aim.
No.
Oh, okay, so I'm probably gonna have Scylla eject. Although we move on turn 3, we'll see. We're probably gonna have to eject, though. That's actually okay, because the mech will take the least amount of damage. Although, what's the armor on the Cataphract is still holding. We don't have to make that move just yet. I am gonna go ahead and go Vigilance. I really want to destroy one of these Demolishers. I just don't think there's any shot I can make that'll make it happen. No, I think we just... Yeah, I think that's what we need to focus on doing.
Full throttle.
Okay, so we are in position to extract in one turn after this. Okay.
That was a nasty hit.
Alright, so that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have this mech eject, because I just don't want it to take any more damage.
Orders?
So we'll stand up.
Okay.
And
Ready for action.
I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to eject out of this mech. Confirm.
Ejecting.
Now, you might think that's not good. That's actually perfectly fine. It means that this mech will not take any more damage. This mech is basically... That mech is, like, no longer a target. So that means any of the weapons that are still functional on the Cataphract are still all gonna be fine. So, like, you actually do want to eject if there's just no other option. Which, in that case, like, I just don't see any other option.
Happy.
Okay. We need to turn the Cyclops around.
That shot got past my armor.
I mean, that's how I know we're definitely going to get out, because I could just have everyone eject except one person and then succeed at the mission.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and go Vigilance. I want to sprint and turn around, if possible. Is there anywhere I can sprint that will let me turn around and show my right side? Yeah, right here. I'll show my strongest armor
Got it, Commander.
with a 60% damage reduction. Okay, most of their forces are pursuing at a distance. The Demolishers are still a problem. Lots and lots of missiles, but lots and lots and lots of damage reduction. We're not shooting back or anything, so all of this
I'm gonna
heat,
need a medic.
not too big of a deal.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Oh, shooting at me, that's fine. Split up the damage a little bit. Also, I've got a lot of evasion still, so that's fine. Oh my god, that would not have been fine. Oh my god, they have such bad aim. Oh my god, that's helping so much. Inbound kill team, boss. We've lingered a bit too long, and their quick reinforcements are arriving shortly. That's fine. They're gonna arrive on the turn that we are escaping. It's like, what, we're taking too long? How are we taking too long? Like, this was like our best speed to the extraction. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, hop in. Can I hop into cover anywhere? Yes, I can. I will hop right here into the 60% cover.
Subjects.
Oh, do I extract immediately? Oh my god, we don't even have to wait. I wasn't sure if we had to wait until the end of the turn. But that's fine. That means I think we lost one item at the most. We'll see what we lost. Now, wasn't that worth all the effort? Fabulous, Commander. You can't see it, but I'm applauding up here. Oh, that was a bit of a shave right there. There was no time for jokes or anything. I was really plotting out our strategy there. Alright, so here is the kill board. So what we lost was a better than average gyro, but not one of our best ones, and we lost one of our mid-quality comm systems. However, I have replacements for them. We did lose 1 ton of LBX ammo, but that's not even the loss. Like, I've got plenty of that laying around. That's the advantage, though. That is the reason why you want to eject ahead. You want to eject before the mech is shredded into mincemeat. Because look, everything that's valuable is still there. The LB-10X is still functional. The snub-nose PPC, the enhanced snub-nose, is still functional. The enhanced small lasers are all functional. And so that's the reason you do that. So at the end of the day, we didn't lose anything there, nothing there, nothing there. We just lost a bit on the cataphract, but honestly, that for how awkward those target acquisition missions. I find the target acquisition, like I said, I don't like to do them just because I just find them to be like, I don't think evasion is strong enough to get away without a lot of damage. I mean, even if we took really light mechs that are super, super fast, it's just the volume of gunfire. Like, they're just going to make the shots are going to connect if they fire enough. So here is our salvage. I mean, I'm going to take a piece of this Atlas just because, like, who would have guessed that the Atlas would have gone down? So here, I'll take the gyro. I gotta kind of replace the other gyro we've got. And a TTS. There we go. And, I don't know, I'll take the other gyro. What do we get? A little bit of this and that. That's fine, though. Not a big deal. I think I'm very happy that we escaped with all of our mechs basically intact and not shredded to Swiss cheese. I was a little bit worried about halfway through that. Ah, Commander, I am not ashamed to admit it. That was extremely satisfying. Well worth the time it took to set up. It was a hell of a bang. Did we get our guy, though? There's very little left to sift through, Mr. Verton, and if he was inside the facility, he is now a fine organic mist, and the ISF assures me he was inside, so our work here is done. At least it's not your problem anymore. You have captured my sentiments very precisely, Mr. Oliveira. Commander Fox, your payment will be transmitted to you shortly. Once again, you have done House Kurita and the Draconis Combine a great service. I've already opened a celebratory bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon that I've been saving just for this occasion. Yes, thank you, I guess, Mr. Yamaguchi. It's been our pleasure, Shugo Yamaguchi. Cheers, Commander, to dead terrorists and jobs well done. Until next time. And it's time for the payday. Lost tech items. What do we get? We got a... This is our lost... What is this? It's just a standard Urban Mech R60. It's not even a rare version. It's just the Urban... Oh, wait a second, though. I might have judged too early. Medium Gauss... An enhanced Gauss rifle. That's 2 tons lighter. That is... really, really good. It's going right on to one of our Highlanders. We got a maximum quality range find. Ooh, is this the Atlas 2? Yes, we got a second piece of the Atlas 2. This is the Star League variation of the Atlas, which would be super strong. We got a decent gyro, a good LRM-10. Oh my god, that one piece of the... I wish we got another piece of the Griffin. That would have been really nice, but oh my god, we got 2 out of the 3 pieces for the... That's what we're... That's what we're seeing there. This Gauss rifle and that Star League piece of the Atlas. I don't think we'll be able to finish it by the time we're done with this playthrough, but still extremely valuable. Let's take a look at the damage. The Cyclops only had 1 day of repairs. The Victor had 2 days of repair, so you can recover from quite a bit here. And let's take a look at the Cataphract. All right, so here is the Cataphract. Let's go ahead and get all of these repairs. So we got 4 days of standard repairs, and let's go ahead and just replace all this so we can see how expensive it was. So I know we have some LB-10X laying around just like that. Let's go ahead and replace the gyro, because I know we've got a pretty good one just laying around here. Here, we got a 2 defense gyro, and we should have a comm system laying around. Here we go. Add in a comm system right here. 5 days of repairs, 138,000 in, and then we'd also have to add these in. These are worth a good bit right here, so that definitely makes it more expensive, but overall, the expenses of the losses are more or less compensated just by the bonus payment that we made. But that was just a tough mission right there. Just was hoping to get everybody through it, but at least everyone made it out mostly intact. The repairs on the Cataphract, you know, still well worth it in exchange for a piece of the Atlas too. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Oh man, that last one, that was a bit of a close one there. Let me know, what did you think of that one? And there you go. We've only got 1 mission left. We've completed all of the flashpoints that are not exclusive to alliances with other factions, and I'm not gonna, build up my faction for that. The next one will be the final flashpoint, and then that'll be the end of BattleTech DLC career. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe for future BattleTech DLC career content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.